Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Merry Moonbase. I completely screwed up in the last recording, and so it's gone. I swear nothing important happened. I did not solve the world's or the universe's energy death needs. What I did do was we're going to pause this. I did break in to here by using little blobs of supercoolant. You see there's still a bunch of oxygen there, and put in a supercoolant loop with an aqua tuner. It's important to have this bridge over here. I was originally going to put it there and then remembered that bridges transmit heat. So that end of the bridge is hot. Well, that end of the bridge is also hot, so it would have been injecting heat, which would have been bad. So it did mostly re-solidify or re-liquefy all of my oxygen. I'm still getting some of that wacky bouncy thing. You can see most of these tiles are now negative 180. We got the hydrogen is also liquefying. This steam turbine is currently running flat out, but as these now start to get down to temperature, that will warm up, cool off, whatever. Space-wise, did I not launch you? I thought I launched this. Here. I think I just haven't launched it yet. I just haven't launched it yet. Okay. Do we have Oxlite? Yes. Okay. Over here, we sent the rover. He's got nothing to do because he can't dig through any of this, but I was able to plan out how I want to dig, and I'll put the rocket platform over there. I need a dupe. And I was having issues getting that built because I built this right up against the top of the map, which is a bit of a problem. Do I have enough for this? Yes. Hold on, let me add another solar panel to fix that power issue. While they're building that, alright, who's trapped? These guys keep getting trapped by the dock. They're waiting for the dock to load up. What is that? Chlorine. Are we getting enriched uranium? Do I see that? Enriched uranium up to 600 kilograms. Okay, so the bees are eating. Nice, this is mostly down to a vacuum. What I was about to say on the outside of the game, here, I'm going to hold it up and click. I got a new mouse. So, you can probably hear it, you can definitely hear it in the game, but we'll give it a shot. It's definitely a much quieter click. I'm not sure about the feel. I really liked my other mouse just because of the way it felt, but it definitely had a very loud click. Okay, so now you've got some oxygen. Now, I feel like we can launch the dupes. Crew, we need Turner the pilot, and I believe Travoldo is the best digger. Yeah, you're 8 and you're 10. Travoldo. And you're going to go here. And begin. And once they launch, I'll get plenty of power from the rocket to run everything inside of there. Come on, take off. There we go. Okay, so now everything runs. You're priority 7. We should have plenty of dirt and other stuff sitting here. And we have obsidian for building the ladder. Right now I'm using a mini pump. We can also do this. I gave Turner this ability. I'm only using a mini pump for these, so they don't fill up very fast. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just dump that off, give it to Travoldo, and he'll be good. In fact, if I've got... Yeah, I still got some sedimentary in here. Why don't we do it like that? As my source of oxygen, I just got this oxygen diffuser. So I was using this to bypass. If this all got backed up with carbon dioxide or this got all backed up with oxygen, then this system would break. But it's all good now. Alright, they're on their way. That should take 2.5 cycles. I think I've seen all the planets now. We've got the tree planet, which I've now been in orbit of. I believe that's the tree. This is the water planet, of which I can't see much of anything. The moose, whole bunch of meat lying around. Oh, I haven't been in orbit of the water planet. This one. Or the ice planet. That one I've not been in orbit of. So let's see, you have chlorine vent and infectious polluted oxygen. You have chlorine. You should just be niobium. Okay, there's more stuff over here I want to see with a telescope, but my plan is to do it once we land. My dupes can come in and out of the rocket for a little bit. The mini pump isn't great for that. They'll outstrip it via use, but it should be long enough that I can get the basics started for them. How are you doing, oxygen-wise? You know what? I might toss in a big pump. Oh good, I do have material in here. This is gonna get confusing. You go away. We take out the mini pump. Alright, let me rejigger this so I can put in a big pump just so I get all this filled up. Alright, oh, because you still need to build that. Okay, well, I don't have sedimentary rock. How about you use what I have, which is obsidian? There we go. That way I don't have to worry about the tanks or the suits not having enough air. And I should have, yeah, 7 tons of algae. Alright, back over here, I extended the liquid rocket. It's full, completely. I got all the water out of there, but there's a big pile. I broke into the bees. I think that was the previous recording. And then, you know, big battery stack, lots of solar. But right now I'm just kind of waiting for the bees to come up with lots of enriched uranium before I go for nuclear. And to get a bunch of refined metal out of everything. Ooh, let's wait for the dupes to land. I'm still doing some cleanup projects around here. Still kind of above 200 in here, but that should be settling. This aqua tuner's just run off the temperature sensor right there. And now that there's plenty of liquid oxygen, it should be able to settle down. In fact, I can turn on the rotation again. And you are almost up to a full tile of hydrogen, and then I can start that rotating as well, and start to fill up the hydrogen rocket, then I can get rid of that big petroleum one. Alright, who's trapped? Alright, that's just funny. I got a breathability warning. And it was because the pump was sucking air up and recycling it through all this, and apparently it was storing so much air in there that this wasn't keeping up. I don't know. So, toss in some automation, just turn off the pump. But, another half a cycle, and then we will land. Oh, that was what I said in the last episode. Where did we end up? So we just did that one run. Yeah, and I've got 5 tons of supercoolant left. So we did that one run to get fullerene. I turned it all into supercoolant. And it was enough to do that loop. Why are you not rotating properly? Why are you not rotating properly? I think I've got one blob too much. So when it turns off, it doesn't rotate, but I guess that doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter because this is being controlled by that sensor. Normally you want it to rotate so that it can see the temperature of the next blob coming through, like this one. But since this is controlled by that sensor, if the supercoolant doesn't move, it doesn't matter because this sensor will change and this will start up and will start moving again anyway. Yeah, I think the steam is starting to cool down. That's still running flat out. Well, it is just about landing time and it's Travolta's nap time. So you saw the background just changed. So I'm going to wait for him to take a nap and then we'll send him down to the planet. Oh, Travolta just woke up. I let him sleep in the bed because I'm nice. Okay. Star map. When in doubt, save. Here we are, and Waldo deploy. You are wearing a suit, right? Uh-oh. Did he not put on his suit? He docked it again. Well, this is why we save. Alright, we have reloaded you. Undock the suit. There we go. You put on the suit. You move way over there in your suit. Okay, now I'm sure he's not going to jump through the whatever. And now he's wearing a suit. Perfect. Deconstruct that. And let's priority those. And that. Now my other dupe has obsidian inside the rocket, so they should be able to build their own ladder to get out of there. So you can prioritize that. And you can land. Maybe. Did I miss it? Maybe I need to reload? There. Oh, mother! It's too tall. The rocket's too tall. Flight path obstructed. Well, it's not obstructed. There's no more platform. So let's have the platform be here. And do that. Please don't build yourself inside the platform. I'm probably going to manually move him so he doesn't build himself inside the platform. Oh! Son of a... All my steel is up there. It's just going to be one of those damn days. Cancel you. Build you. Alright, now I can get to the steel? Yes. And you might as well have the rover work on the ladder. One of these days I'll remember to hold down shift when I do this. Oh yeah, you have unreachable everything right now. You move out of the way. You land. Hey, there we go. No, 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 no. You move out of the way. Stop it. Oh, never mind. There's no rocket exhaust this time. Alright, you all. Rivaldo. And let's turn off the pump. Oh, that is not a good place for you to be asleep. I have no idea how good your oxygen in your suit is, but it should be okay. What are you doing? You should be building. Alright, please don't make a mess. Nice, he made it. Thank God. Okay. That crisis is averted. I don't think I can get to any niobium easily. I think that's the easiest bit to get to. But this rocket is not set up for that. So in that case... let's just send him back. Yeah, stress got a little high. To be expected. But we now have a rocket platform. Oh, you're shut down. Perfectly fine. Well, with that done... Is all this piping done? Ceramic, connected, connected. Connected, you are set to 1. Huh? No time like the present to save. We'll turn on this pump and start the hydrogen party. This way, all this pipe will cool down, head over there, we'll start to fill up those tanks, and then I can send a real rocket. I was futzing around with those thermoregulators for so long that this oxygen is coming back already at 190. So we're going to crank the oxygen up to 10 kilos, because, yeah, it does not matter. Circuit overloaded. Oh, I've got way too... Shouldn't that only be... Alright, I apparently need another transformer in here because I didn't realize I plugged everything together at once, which was a dumb idea. Alright, let me fix the power situation. And it looks like a transformer right there will do it. Yeah, I mean, my oxygen system's turned off for a second while they hopefully come in and build this wire. Somebody. Only priority 9. What are you doing? Oh, not allowed by schedule. Nice. Alright, here comes Ellie. Hopefully. No, don't need anything. Okay. Crisis averted. You now have power and... yeah, you're both below 2,000. Oh, yep, there goes that insulated tile doing the flashing thing. It's amazing, whatever this mechanic is, where liquid pouring off of another liquid onto an insulated tile causes it to instantly exchange heat. And that stuff is barely warming up. Alright, I think I want to put in a couple of liquid tanks just to kind of even out the flow on these. So if I put a liquid tank there. Get rid of that pipe. And there, and there. Then I can take this little bit of extra supercoolant and toss all that in there. Well, next time I delete an entire pipe that I'm going to need later, remind me not to. But I don't need it, so I'm getting rid of it again. You now have a little bit of supercoolant. You have a little bit of supercoolant. That should hopefully help everything settle out. Flight status. Oh, because you're landing. I'm like, you should just be landing. There you are. You deconstruct. Get everybody out of there. Turn off the pump. But you guys have nice beds over here. I mean, Turner doesn't, because Turner's not from this base. He has a nice bed back on the other base. Well, I think we will call that good. We've been over here, I can now send a proper living rocket to come actually settle it. Now that we have liquid hydrogen, I'm probably going to send this rocket... Oops, stop that. How much do you have? I'll send this rocket over to that base to be refitted, and then it will actually have enough range to come and do stuff. And next, now that we're starting to get some enriched uranium, I can start figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to do with the bees. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have just a wonderful day and enjoy playing games, because they're games and they're awesome.